This is Corey P. Dunlap, the #1 motivational speaker in the whole world. Can you believe that? Yes, the whole world. I'm the president and CEO of Vision Pursuit Destination Leadership Firm based right here in Atlanta, Georgia. Today, I want to talk to you a little bit about this book. Yeah, this book is changing lives all over the globe. It can change your life too. Let me tell you something about this book. The title of this book is called I Thought About Success, I Am Success. Why don't you say that with me? See, I thought about success, I am success. That's right. Make it personable. Make it personal to you and say, you know what? You are success too, just like this book. This is a very powerful book. Let me tell you something about this book. This is my first book, but it's not my last book. In fact, I'm in the process of writing my second book as we speak. But this book is a book designed to teach you how to see point B from point A. How about that? See point B from point A. But let me give us some of the chapters in this book. Number 1, a mind to win, a decision not to lose. You have to have a made-up mind that you're going to win and not lose. Chapter 2 talks about winning is a choice. Sell or sell. You have to be willing to make up your mind if you're in sales today, if you're in business, that you're going to sell no matter what. Number 3, the atmosphere of great minds. Who are your closest friends? Your friends are like buttons on the elevator. Either they'll take you up or they'll take you down. Show me your friends, I'll show you where you're headed. Hang around successful people. In fact, hang around eagles, because birds of a feather do flock together. The next chapter talks about from thoughts to words to action to destinations. No matter where you're headed in life, it all begins with a thought. The thought is the father to the deed. You heard the expression, who's your daddy? Your daddy is your thought. Whatever you're thinking, that's where you're headed. The Photoshop of your imagination. Why did that photo come to your mind? Why did that picture come to you and nobody else? I'm glad you asked that question. Figure it out because it's in this book. The next chapter says a fourth quarter, a finish line for winners. Football is played in 4 quarters. Anything less than that is not a full football game. 1 quarter, 2 quarters, they call it a jamboree. You got to get to the 3rd quarter. You got to get to the 4th quarter. You got to get to the finish line. How about that? The art of end thinking. When you learn how to see the end from the beginning, you are actually painting a picture of where you're headed. If you don't believe me, pull out a scrap paper, a piece of sketch paper. I want you to paint out and map out some things that you want to do in your life. Begin to envision and storm your brain, not brainstorm, but storm your brain and extract the knowledge. That's because it's going to take you where you're headed. The next chapter says, where is the champion inside you? We're all champions. You're a champion, I'm a champion. It takes champions to hang around other champions. You're not a loser, you're a winner. Don't think about the bronze. Don't think about the silver. Think about the gold. In fact, go for the gold. The next chapter says, think on your toes, but run on your feet. Always be a quick thinker. Be a quick listener, but be a quick activator. Be quick and ready and apt to do something that you've never done before. What you see is what you get. What do you see? Because that's what you've been getting. If you change what you see, you'll change what you've been getting. Fear is not a person, it's a thought. A lot of times people be afraid of taking the next step, doing this, doing that, but it's because they're fearful. They're fearful not of a person, place, or thing, but they're fearful of a thought. This is that book, I Thought About Success, I Am Success. I'm the author. My name is Corey P. Dunlap. Visit me on Facebook. Visit me on Twitter, Eagle Takeoff. Why don't you Instagram me, Eagle Takeoff as well. Write me a letter, P.O. Box 50233, Atlanta, Georgia, 30302. Or send me an email at corey.dunlap@bellsouth.net. And as always, the eagle only lands just to take off. And